South Atlantic League, welcome to the Power Outlet. This is kind of the way we have everything set up on a normal game day. Our original thought was to encase this whole area out here, but the plans didn't exactly go through, so we're happy with what we have. We recently upgraded our systems to a point-of-sale system with QuickBooks, which is tremendously easier than our former use, which was just a punch register. We also this year upgraded a lot of our merchandise. We about doubled our merchandise orders. So right now what we're kind of going to do is just take you around and let you see a lot of what we have available, and if any of it will work for you, and I'll kind of highlight some of what our best-selling things are. So right here actually in a basket is one of our best sellers. They're stadium horns, which we order from Rhode Island Novelty. They're like 80 cents each or something, and we sell them for $3. We go through, I can't even tell you how many dozens and dozens each night. So those are really a big deal for us. And we recently ordered this cabinet also to get a little bit of extra space for a lot of the new merchandise that we have coming in. And what we try to do is put the merchandise that we're trying to push for this night or this particular homestand, for example, in this door here, so that as you walk in our main gate, that's the first thing you see is the merchandise right here, and it kind of grabs your attention and gets you into the store. It's a really great, it's turned out to be a really great investment for us. These also, retro brand tees have been a big hit with us. They're really soft material, and we sell them for 20. I think we paid 10 for them. So those have been a really big hit for us. We try to keep a lot of West Virginia, not necessarily power apparel in stock, just because where we're a West Virginia team, we have a big fan base for anything Mountaineers related, more or less. And this year, another big thing that we've done is to expand our hat inventory to cover basically this entire wall. So we have a lot of merchandise available in the hat department. And there's a lot of variety. It's not just one particular style. These plaid hats have actually sold really well, as well as these diamond plate hats have done really well too. Another interesting thing that we've purchased is the ProToast Power Toasters. Those I think we paid 20 for, and we're retailing them at 30. We're really trying to get rid of those at this point. Those haven't sold as well as we would have liked. But really, hats for us is probably the meat and potatoes of our operation. That's what we sell the most of. As we move around a little more, you'll see these sale racks that we have set up, and that's really just a lot of extra merchandise that we have a ton left of that we're trying to get rid of. So what we'll usually end up doing with a lot of that is push those two racks out to a sale tent in another location in the stadium, usually where there's a lot of traffic, like behind the press box for us. And we'll just have those racks set up there with a table, along with some additional merchandise that we have a lot of inventory built up of and can't seem to get rid of. And what we'll do is we'll slap a sale tent sign on it and say all items $10. And that really usually tries to get people's attention, and it gets them over there. Also, we have, like every other team, we have mini bats and ball cubes. Those, you know, every night we'll go through, you know, a couple dozen of those types of things. Those are really easy. Tattoo sleeves I thought would be a big seller for us, and we really have not sold many of those at all. So I was kind of disappointed in that, because our fan base is sort of something that you would think would go for that really, really well. This all this back wall area is sort of, I guess you would say, our high quality merchandise, I guess. Like we have the jerseys available over here, white home, gray away, and black alternate. The black are new for this year, so those have gone pretty well. And jerseys have sold this year a little bit better than they usually have, which was interesting. We also have a retro jersey available from the Charlies, which was our team 40, 50 years ago that everybody knows about. And as you can see, we just kind of have a wide variety of t-shirts available. Like these right here, block tees. Those will typically sell really well because they're at a $12 price point. Those are just a basic MV Sport tee. And most of the ones on the top here are from BIM Rider usually, or MV Sport. And those are usually retailed at 18. So these sell a little bit slower, but these right here have actually sold really well. because I guess it's the flag theme. That was sort of a 4th of July shirt for us, but we have a lot of inventory of that left, so we may try to clear those out here fairly soon. Over here we have a Miner t-shirt, which for West Virginia is a big deal. Those haven't sold as well as I would have liked them to, but they still move, so that's good. Polos, we have a women's polo and a men's polo, and it seems that we never sell those in a game at all. That is just the thing that sits in our inventory more or less. We're lucky if we sell a couple of those through our online store each month. Over here is just a lot of novelty tchotchke stuff to get people to pick up. Like on the wall here, there's a lot of bracelets and that sort of thing that like a replica baseball, I guess. So those we retail at 10. They do pretty well. And if we come back outside, we'll see sort of just the way we have everything set up is register way. I tried to leave, with as many racks as we have in there, I tried to leave as much aisle space as possible to get people in and out as flowingly and still have room to like look at the hats and the shirts and stuff. So that can be a little bit of a challenge sometimes, but through here there's plenty of space and we just kind of have one register. So we get a big rush at the beginning of the game when everybody's coming through the gates, and we get a big rush, a huge rush at the end of the game when everybody's leaving, because this is our main gate. So that's where we get a lot of our traffic from. We also have a heat press that we can press numbers on jerseys, t-shirts, pretty much anything. We usually do those. We like a vinyl style, like what's up there. We usually charge 10 for. We also have a stitching number that looks like it's been stitched on. We usually charge 15 for that. And basically that's the way we have everything set up. So please feel free to take a look around and let me know if you have any comments or suggestions. Thank you.